bijective. First thing is, what is a relation? What are relations? Then what are functions? So if you understand these two, you will be able to understand the properties of function. The relation will come from these sets. Sets are just ordered interrelated elements. For example, you have set 1, set 2, and these two sets, when we take the Cartesian product, relation has certain condition. So on this Cartesian product, the relation will be some condition. So there will be certain or various relations being formed. So relation can be many. So relation can be reflexive, transitive, equivalence, symmetric, antisymmetric. There are so many types. So relation is a bigger set. There are certain relation which are functions also. So please remember, all the functions will be relation, but all the relations will not be function, because relation is a bigger set, function is a smaller set. Only few relation will be functions. Not all relations will be function, but all the functions will be relations. So there are two things to understand. In a function, if we take this set 1, the values as x, which is also called as domain, multiple y will not be there for single x. For example, graphically, for single x, you won't have double y or multiple y. For example, this x, y1, y2 are same. So x, y1, x, y2. In a function, there will be no repeated x. You cannot have, for a single x, multiple y's. Let me tell you again. Function is a smaller set. It has come from relation only. One more thing. We are making two sets now. One is the set of all the boyfriends and one is the set of all girlfriends. See, 3 boyfriends are there and say 4 girlfriends are there, or say 4 girls are there. For a single boyfriend, there cannot be more than 1 girlfriend. Otherwise, in the society also, that man is gone. But 2 girls can have, or 1 girl can have multiple boyfriends. Backward is possible. Let me tell you again. A, B, C, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it will be, always we write the first one first. B, comma 2 and C, comma 2. See, here y is repeated. Y has no bearing in function. Y can repeat. X should not repeat in a function. So when I write A, B, C, the first set, or you can say the first elements, this is called the domain for a function or a relation. Whether it is a function, domain will be all the x coordinate, A, B, C. All the values on the y set, 1, 2, 3, 4, all I am writing. This is called codomain. Codomain. Now assume that this is the relation which we have. Say B and C have common girlfriend. I just have to change it because this is a girl can have multiple boyfriends. So B and C have common girlfriend. A has, say, girlfriend as 4. So only 2 and 4 girl, or the girl number 2 and 4, they are engaged. 1 or 3 are not. So 2 and 4 is range. All available are 4. So this is called codomain. 2 and 4 are only engaged. So this is range. And all the values of the first set A, B, C, this is called a domain. Domain. So if we have 2 relation, say this is A, B, C, 1, 2, 3. And when we have a boyfriend having 1 girlfriend, this is called 1-to-1. 1-to-1 correspondence. But when we have multiple, that is Many to one. Many to one. Two boys have a single girlfriend. A girlfriend have multiple boyfriends, you can say. This is called many to one. One to one, many to one. So when we understand this surjective, injective, bijective, we have certain words called on to and into, and they are related to one and many to one only.